I'm going to show you a technique now that I think every human on the planet will benefit from. It's about letting go of this need to achieve that we all have. And it can be one of the biggest things that's holding back your recovery from chronic illness, just your general life. One of the things that happens most often when I meet with a new client is I tell them that you are doing too much. And I was absolutely guilty of that. I had a huge list of things that I was doing in order to heal myself. And actually, doing that list was what was keeping me ill, because I was keeping my focus on the need to fix myself. And so even though I was doing everything that was supposedly really, really good to heal, whether it was like grounding or eating certain foods or exercising or meditating, man, I was like meditating so many times a day. I was like, why am I not healed? And it's because all I was doing is putting my energies on fixing myself. When all my energy is on fixing myself, all I'm doing is I'm confirming in my body that I am unwell. Where you want to be putting your attention is on your great big new life and all of the wonderful things that you want to do with it. Because then you're sending the message into your body that there is nothing to fix. And that is where true health comes from. It's really hard to let go of this need to achieve. It can be really, really ingrained in us because there can be small parts of us that just don't feel it's safe. And it's those parts that we're going to tackle, those young parts of us where it's not safe to be doing nothing, right? Maybe you were told off for not doing things. So it can be very, very hard to let go of this. And that can actually end up sabotaging your attempts to heal. So what we're going to do is we're going to massage on the karate chop point. It doesn't matter which hand, whatever feels comfortable. And you're just going to massage slowly like this. And you're going to repeat the phrases after me. I'm just going to say, all my need to be achieving constantly. And we're setting the intention just to release all of these feelings. All the ways I feel I must be in the state of achieving to have value. And just keep massaging and let it release. All the ways it doesn't feel safe to be doing nothing. And now we're going to say some phrases that will instill some beliefs. I know deep down that doing absolutely nothing is good for me. I know deep down that I am achieving exactly what I need when I do absolutely nothing. And now we're going to release some more things. All the ways I feel I will get punished if I don't achieve. All the ways it doesn't feel safe just to sit still. All my fears that I will have no value if I don't do anything. All my fears that it's dangerous not to achieve anything. All my fears that I'll be invisible if I don't achieve anything. All my deep upset at feeling invisible. All my upset and pain at feeling worthless. All the ways it just doesn't feel safe to be still. Let me know how that feels. You may want to lean into this more than once. You may feel quite tearful. It may be that we touched on some young parts that really feel invisible, really unseen. Maybe there are young child parts of you that maybe you got told off if you weren't doing enough, and they don't feel it's safe to not be achieving, to not be doing things. So if there are other phrases that just come into your head as you're doing it, lean into them. Lean into those feelings, those fears that those younger parts of you may be feeling, and add those in as well. You can't really do it too much, but you should really only need to do it once if you do it well. Let me know how this feels and if it made you feel lighter. And if it has, please like it, save it, and comment. Any of those, because that will help this video go to more people and help more people feel lighter, which is my aim of this work.